VR too? I'm the tenant association president. I'm sorry, just looked
Okay,
up.
yes, you must be. I think you're the person that called me a couple of times.
Who are you?
My name is Oscar Walters.
Oh, yes, hello.
I'm the engineer that did the Yorkfriend, works with the developer with the Yorkfriend plan.
Yes.
And I've been here like a couple of times, of course. But,
not before you wrote that down.
No,
before you wrote that. You wrote there's no trees on the property. There was trees on the property.
Where are those trees?
Courtyard. I'm sorry?
Where are those trees?
Well, he knocked one down in the backyard, but it's certainly there when you wrote that. There are also trees here that probably are on the property line, and the courtyard on the side is not a courtyard, that's an air shaft, and there's a lot of open areas over there too that they never closed up, the old closets, the old air shafts.
Well, there's a couple of things about this to give me an interest in. The report is not meant to be a pre-construction work report. It's meant to be what should be at the end of the construction. So what happens is that we look at the building. In this case, there was two elements. There's some violations on the building, failure to maintain, which is like the wall that needs to be pointed, and the parapet.
You're not even seeing that side. It's very bad.
Well, it's hard to see that side, but that's the stuff. That was stuff that. So, but that's stuff that's got to be done. I mean, that's why I had the developer hire another engineer, because I didn't think it was, that wasn't part of my purview. I wasn't looking at stuff like that. And he's got to get that done. I'm saying to him, there's work to be done. You got to do that work. When the work is done, I'm going to come back and take a look at it. So, but in the interim, as you know, nothing ever works the way you plan. So developers, everybody's looking to get quick money and stuff like that. So I don't know if the apartment's been sold already or not, but, and I think it's a rent control building, right? So you just can't, so yeah, you got to have HPD permission and all that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, there's work that's been done. The work is not just complete. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's been a while. I mean, this is about the end time I've been here. The reason why I'm familiar with this building, as I told you, that's my church. Congregational. Back when I think you and I had this conversation too. When the Reverend Gladden Fraser was the pastor just passed away now, but Dr. Reverend Fraser, I don't know if you guys have been around a long time. But I used to listen to my church, So I know the area very well. This is back from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, I know the area well. So I felt comfortable coming here and trying to do a good job for the building. But anyways, bottom line is, there's work that has to be done. It's not yet been completed. And so one of the reports that I'm given, I mean, it's like, I'm telling you, I want to develop what he has to do. When he's done, I have to come back and look at it. Now, these guys been taking a long time. It's been like maybe 3 years or more that this has been going on. And they started, like, even before that, they had the previous owner, when the violation was placed in 2014, 2015, because it has been in a bad condition for a long time. So my mission here today is to see exactly what hasn't been done. And because my report says for free, assuming, which is never a good thing to do, that the developer is going to do the right thing, is going to do the work. Stuff like the pointing of the wall, the waterproofing of the wall, there's a apartment 1C is not been fixed yet.
No, neither has 4A or 5A.
And right. So there's a lot of work to be done.
I'm sorry, I just want to
We're a long ways away from getting it done. I don't know what this one is.
May I just point out, this is supposed to be the tenant protection plans, or is it not?
No, for me it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Because they're all... Yeah, we have there's another stop work order as well. The signage inside is a problem.
We are not collected.
Oh, okay.
We are not from the city.
Well, I thought that's part
they
of
just collected the whole complaints. I have the list, I just following my list.
Okay, sorry. So this I believe they fixed, but there's no number on the building. Yeah. Now this guy's 4 windows. If there's anything that I can help you with,
building that says that you know there's something you have to do. So was very difficult.
I'm sorry.
He was asking what next steps were. So I was saying that we now have to get the repairs done. And ultimately, the building is going to become a condominium. Right now, it's in the hands of the Department of Secretary of State. They have the Attorney General, and they've been making complaints, so they're very vigilant in looking at what's going on. And so they're holding us to a little bit of a higher standard than would normally be required. So that's why I'm here again. And we had another engineer come because I said, I don't want to be the only, you know, I mean, let's have a second opinion. So there's another engineer that came last week. They did a report. There's some other repairs that they want to have done. So it's going to be as a process. I mean, I don't know how much time the developer, the sponsor is going to need to fix everything, but everything has to be fixed. That's the first thing. Second of all,
One C is a hazard. It's a hazard.
well, it's a
Did you
hazard.
see it?
Yeah, I was in there. It's got rehab. They got
It's not, but that's not what the permit's for.
say again?
Permits for kitchen cabinets and bathroom renovation. That's well beyond the scope of the permit.
Well, that's
They
not my,
just got
I'm not,
Well, that's dangerous.
right. But I'm not the engineer for the rehab. I'm just the engineer for reviewing the work that's done and seeing if it's done properly, if it meets code. So if the application,
No cracks in the sidewalk.
if the application for the repairs is just for kitchen and bathrooms, then it's not, obviously, it's not good enough because, I mean, it's no rocket science. These buildings are very old. What happens is that over time you get what we call wet floors, bathrooms and kitchens, and you do rehab, you gotta fix, you gotta change the joists, you gotta redo the floors, you gotta redo the plumbing, you gotta do electric.
Permit to do that. And
You need a permit
safely
to do
with
that,
licensed
yes.
people. Not Jose and David here doing, putting an electric in with a breaker. That's how my electric works.
Permits are a whole other story. I mean, you can't pull a permit unless you're a licensed contractor. And when you do the work, it's got to be done, and somebody's got to inspect it and,
Never happened.
and verify that. Well, it depends. I mean, it's different. You may not realize it's being inspected, might not be inspected properly. Somebody's got to take responsibility to sign it
The
off.
engineers that are lying.
I wouldn't use that word exactly, but, you know, lying is an interesting word. But
all right. Sue me.
most engineers, I'm not. Maybe it might be the other way around. But different people do things differently. Whoever's responsible for signing off the job, I don't know who that might be. Probably a larger engineering company. The developer is not just, you know, a mom and pop operation. It's a fairly big business. Everybody knows over the years, there's always been trouble with what they call speculative developers. Because the Department of State, the Attorney General, they always have an additional eye on these developments. Because these areas used to be, it's not anymore. It used to be this used to be a working class area. It's kind of gentrified, it's gone crazy. And they're aware of that. And they're trying to keep things under control, but it's difficult. It's a free market. You can't tell somebody you can't spend money and make the building better. You can tell them that you can't keep your tenants out. That's the law. They've signed to that because, as I'm sure you're aware, there's that section of the application that says.
That's not how it happens. Ask the people next door.
Who is it? The building over there?
Yeah, the owner building also.
Yeah, I know there's I don't know. I mean, it's.
You know what happens.
This is New York. This is happening.
Yeah, well, not there. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure
do
it's
your
done.
best to make sure it's done properly. And that's important. That's a good thing. But you got to be careful how you do that because you got to go to the right source. One second. Hello. Yeah, Patrick, I was down in the basement doing an inspection. But
Is it getting us kicked out, John?
I got the stuff out, right?
I said, you're busy getting us kicked out?
Oh, I know it's in there. I never check it. I go back to the yard.
Yeah.
Put it in the mail. Sure, put it in the mail. I'll check to be sure, but I'm sure we put it in the mail. I'm going to go back here, but an hour and a half because I'm up in Harlem. And I'll be back in the yard and I'll check it out. Everybody's
Just standing here.
all right?
Did the right thing, but I don't know why he was talking to JR. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't don't know the developer personally, but I don't think he obviously just wants to make money. So the best way for him to, I don't know what's the best thing he's going to do, but I know he's constrained by laws in what he can do, what he cannot do. That's, you know, that's what it is. So
He's not constrained.
you've been advocating on your behalf.
He's been in a court case in 2009. They were called predatory landlords who pushed unstabilized tenants out. They have kicked out more people of different nationalities than any other landlord in India. So they are not nice people. They are not here to just make a building good and sell their condos. These are people that are predatory landlords. That's what they are. So I've tried to stop everybody from helping the predatory landlords. That's helping the predatory landlords because I can't go after the predatory landlords. Obviously, they have a lot of money to do it in 2009. At one point, they had 3,000 violations racked up that the city was going to stop paying them money for rent. They used that to their advantage because then they kicked out the people that the city used to subsidize their rent because they stopped paying them. It's a whole thing that they're very slimy.
They know how to do it.
Yeah. So my thing is everybody that helps them, that's the good thing.
Well,
but you're helping them to ruin.
Well, I'm not helping them. I'm doing a job. So I'm getting paid for what I do. I mean, I'm not going to help them to kick anybody out because on my end, they can't do that based on what we do. You understand? I mean,
when you write a report in a condo plan, without actually, when you write a report in a condo plan, it should reflect the truth. The truth.
Well,
it is. I'm not going to use that word
again. It's a technicality in that the report is not meant to reflect the existing conditions.
You said you looked at the property.
It's supposed to reflect what's going to happen when everything is done.
It doesn't say that.
It says it in there. If you look, you'll see in the certification, it says that. That's why they were so concerned about how many times I've been here. Right? I'm not Donald Trump. I'm not a rich guy on the block. I'm like you. I'm a working class person like you. I happen to be a professional engineer. I have a practice. I have practiced for over 15 years. And this is what I do. This is what I make a living. This is how I feed my family. So I'm not in the business of trying to give loads. I mean, there's some people that I don't work for, not because I don't like, but I don't like how they work. Now, with the guys I do condos with, I don't work for the developers per se, for the sponsor. I work for the conduits. I work with the conduits title. This is complicated between the attorneys. No, not like, no, I don't work for either. So affected for none of those guys. I don't work for those guys. I mean, I work with condos, they just do condos. So my job in the process is to do a report that informs the buyers of the condition of their building. Now, a building like this informs when the report says that it's not been upgraded yet. My report is based on the upgrades and what is going to be done. Which itself is a little bit of a not the right, I'm going to use it not, it's not really great, but what I have, that's why I can't sign it up until they do what they're supposed to do. But I'm not going to put in the report exactly the conditions because it's not going to work for the buyers. So the other thing that we tell the buyers to do, remember now, I'm getting paid by the sponsor. So my report, I can tell the buyer, this report is not for the buyers of the sponsor, it's the owners of the building, the people who live in the building. You got to get your own inspectors to look into your interest because I'm advocating for the sponsor. I'm advocating for the guy who's going to make $1 million. Right? Now you as the buyer of the apartment, you got to hire, go and get the house inspector, pay him $350, whatever it is. Or we can even do it. You know, we've got a conflict of interest. You know, we could do stuff for the buyers also. That's what the Attorney General says anyways. But they've said to me, it's not right to really to say what the building is going to be 5 years from now. It's not really right to say that and use that as the way to get me to buy the building. But the stuff that bothers you is not the stuff that I'm really involved with. I'm not the applicant of record for anything on the building. I haven't signed any PW1s or any. I've done the subdivision, yes, where I said that this apartment, these are going to be common spaces, these are going to be private spaces, these are going to be public spaces. I've done that application. my PW1. I've written a report saying this is what the building's going to look like. This is going to be utopia when it's done. It's going to have yada yada yada. It's going to have this and that. Stuff that you mentioned, stuff like that sometimes gets missed. Stuff like that, like you said, the trees. You know, I don't know.
How can you look at the property in the backyard and not see there was a big tree out there?
I didn't personally go into the backyard.
Well, but you said you did.
I didn't go into the backyard.
The report said that
But I
everything that you wrote said what you saw. That's
right,
what it said.
but that's technically yes. But I have to do work for me to come and do stuff like that.
Well, then
Maybe they did not go into the backyard. Maybe they were fired already. Because this, being embarrassed by this job, I'm going to spend a lot of money. Jobs like this is going to, by the time I'm done, all the legal fees and the lawsuits and stuff that are back and forth, it's going to cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. And it's going to be nothing compared to what we get paid for this job. And it's difficult to get sponsors to pick up your legal costs because that's not the kind of contract you have. Because I have to be licensed. I have to be insured, personal liability insurance, and that, of course, level of the offense goes to my liability insurance guys. And they don't like to pay anything if it's not a design element. So this is not considered to be designed, so I'm paying it out of my pocket for all the legal fees. It's what it is. Life goes on. But,
well, you seem like a nice guy. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I can't let what goes on here go on. Because it's going on everywhere. You know what this city's going to be like in 10 years? Not a single middle-class person is going to be able to live here. That's what it's going to be like. And it's people that help these sponsors that are doing that. So
you got to keep. I don't like the way you say help. Because when they come to me to work for them, I charge them a fee. I tell them what it is that I can do. They can misrepresent what we tell them, yes. Sometimes we should be more vigilant. And maybe but it's a catch-22 because they're hiring me, so I'm working for them.
I understand you want the job. That's what everybody says. He's like, well, it's just my job. It's just my job. It's just my job. And then everybody keeping their job and not standing up for what's right. What a world it's going to be. I don't have kids. I'm glad. I'm going to die young. I'm good.
The reality of it is this. There's advocates for everybody. And your advocate is the Attorney General. And they're very concerned. It's not easy to get them to do stuff, but eventually, I know this building is taking a lot of interest in it. So whatever you've been doing a very good job because they have been. I was away a couple of weeks ago. They called me. I'm overseas. I get a call from the Attorney General. It's like crazy, But in any event, what it is that you'd like to see happen with the building?
It's got to be done safely. Any and all construction has to be done safely. Once they just leaving it like that, that gas line's on. It's closed. How did you get in there, by the way?
Oh, I arranged for the
Well, because the Department of Buildings has been trying to get in for a long time.
It's a public building, so they can't just get in like that.
No, they have, but they...
But I work for the owners, so you have one of these guys that tell you his name.
JR that you were talking to before?
No, he left a little earlier. Jonathan Ramirez.
Yeah.
Is who I present. And he works for his sponsor.
And he had the key on him.
But he was in here when I got here, so I guess he had the key. I was just people there also. Oh.
No one has the key to this apartment. That's in the building.
Is it occupied though? You guys are not living in the apartment?
No, we're occupied, yeah, but the 3 apartments that are gutted. But it's happening. The gas line's still on it, and so is the electric. 1 month, my electric bill, my apartment is less than 300 square feet. Again, that's also because I took the square footage of each apartment. They just lie about everything.
How many square feet does it say on the plan?
I think mine says 420 something. Not even close. It's 2 10 by 12 rooms. You add the closets, everything else. I forgot what it was, but it's not close to 420. But now I'm losing my. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. The gas lines are exposed. The electric, 1 month in my tiny apartment, my electric bill is only $80 a month. When they were doing that apartment, my electric bill was $134, then it was $170 something. It went up to $234. You're going to tell me they weren't using my electric?
They probably were.
Of course they were. Of course they were. So, and that's sold, obviously, because when people get kicked out.
Well, it's going to become a condominium, isn't it?
He's trying, and I'm trying to stop that.
What is it now? Is it?
It's a rent-stabilized building.
Right.
It's an affordable housing building that cannot be taken off the market. Those 3 apartments that are empty should be available to the public right now. That's a law. They're trying to stop the predatory landlords who destabilize apartments, and that is what he's done. There's already 5 overcharges here.
The apartment charges were fine. He just gutted them because he wanted to stay high. He wanted to get out of them. Nothing wrong with the apartments. He gutted them.
They were brand new.
Yeah, they were stabilized.
They were actually brand new by the last owner.
The last one.
He did, yes. He did major renovations. And, yeah, without permit.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't take a shower yet.
Okay.
I gotta shut my car off. Get my phone. So that's why I brought it to that level.
again because this, I don't know how long it's going to take this to run up. I got to trust the attorney to see exactly what you got to fix the building. That's all. I don't know about whether or not I'm kind of yes, I'm working for the support element, but in terms of whether it's going to get done or not get done, I don't know. But I'm going to do what I can to make sure if it gets done, it gets done properly, and somebody gets kicked out of the building. That's a legal requirement on the application. That, you know, I think it's going to ultimately become approved. The question becomes, well, if they could raise, if you become the owner of the condominium, if your maintenance charges are going to be more than what your rent, you know, stuff like that. That's utility closets and everything. Everybody has their own, you know, washers and dryers and stuff like that. That's usually what they call the housing. Because either one or the other, you can't like raise the rent, so they usually give you a better house. So ultimately after so many years it expires, then they can raise the rent. But,
there are people paying, you know, paying $1,800.
Yeah, that's they say that's what they do. But especially, like I said, I mean, I know the reason for I've been the past 30 days, he's dead now. And my mother used to probably she got very description also. And they've been coming here since the 70s, so I've been around the area for a long time. All right, very good. Take care now.